World Peace Day message, Pope warns of risks of AI for peace. In his message for the 57th World Day of Peace, Pope Francis reflects on the impact of artificial intelligence on world peace, and urges the international community to adopt a binding international treaty that regulates its development and use. New technologies must always be directed to the pursuit of peace and the common good, in the service of the integral development of individuals and communities. In his annual message for the World Day of Peace, Pope Francis urges world leaders to ensure that progress in developing forms of artificial intelligence will ultimately serve the cause of human fraternity and peace. The message, dedicated to the theme Artificial Intelligence and Peace, was released by the Vatican on Thursday ahead of the 57th World Day of Peace, January 1, 2024. Inherent ambivalence of techno-scientific advances. In it, Pope Francis draws attention to the ethical dimension of these new technologies which are revolutionizing humanity in all spheres of life, highlighting the ambivalence inherent in any progress in science and technology. On the one hand, he says, it can lead to the betterment of humanity and the transformation of the world if it contributes to greater order in human society and greater fraternal communion and freedom. On the other hand, techno-scientific advances, especially in the digital sphere, are placing in human hands a vast array of options, including some that may pose a risk to our survival and endanger our common home. No technological innovation is neutral. The message recalls that no scientific research and technological innovation is neutral, as fully human activities, the directions they take reflect choices conditioned by personal, social, and cultural values in any given age. The same must be said of the results they produce, precisely as the fruit of specifically human ways of approaching the world around us. The latter always have an ethical dimension, closely linked to decisions made by those who design their experimentation and direct their production towards particular objectives. This also applies to AI, for the impact of any artificial intelligence device, regardless of its underlying technology, depends not only on its technical design, but also on the aims and interests of its owners and developers, and on the situations in which it will be employed. Therefore, we cannot presume a priori that its development will make a beneficial contribution to the future of humanity and to peace among peoples. That positive outcome will only be achieved if we show ourselves capable of acting responsibly and respect such fundamental human values as inclusion, transparency, security, equity, privacy and reliability, Pope Francis writes.